Meet Pam. Pam is a travel professional that has worked for a world-class tour operator for over a decade. She has become the tour operator's go-to for many issues and challenges and is currently the top producer for her company. This year, Pam is working hard to increase the number of groups she manages, but simply doesn't have enough time. Now let's meet Angela. Angela is a new rising star and works next to Pam. Angela is only on her third tour season but is quickly getting more sales and managing more groups than her coworkers. This year, Angela will book and manage 10 more groups than Pam. Pam is excited but can't understand how Angela can handle the workload and keep the level of service to the standards of their world-class reputation. Pam also just learned that Angela won a company award for saving the most money on her group's expenses. Pam is wondering how this can be. Pam decides it's time to figure out what the deal is. She approaches Angela and asks, "How do you have the time to manage so many groups?" Angela then shares how she uses Fly My Group to handle her air requests so she can focus on her clients' needs and new sales. She shares how she no longer has to wait on hold with the airlines, she doesn't have to keep up on her GDS training, she receives reminders when she is approaching important deadlines, she doesn't have to come in early to secure group air contracts, and she doesn't have to deal with schedule changes, name changes, upgrades, seat assignments, or deviation pricing requests. She then tells Pam that she even gets unrequested emails from Fly My Group letting her know that her group air contract was repriced and the total contract price dropped. Last year, Angela saved her customers more money from Fly My Group services than anyone else in her office that managed their own group air. She also told Pam how Fly My Group has access to deeply discounted air contracts and that they have special contract terms that others don't, and that they price even better than she can book on her own. Pam says that all sounds nice, but what about when the group is traveling? How do you help them if there is a flight problem? Angela gets to smile and say, "I call Fly My Group emergency support and they do everything they can to help the group." And on top of all the time-saving and cost-saving benefits, they even have an online tool that lets me create my own custom world-class tour operator branded documents and e-tickets for my client trip meetings. I never have to copy and paste another e-ticket receipt again. I never have to call another airline again, and I never have to worry that I am missing out on the lowest prices or best terms ever again. Pam goes back to her desk and makes one more call for her flight group, but this time it's not to the airline group desk. It's to Fly My Group. Pam now uses Fly My Group and is still the world-class tour operator's go-to for many issues and challenges. Now that she no longer has to sit on the phone with the airlines, she has the time to train in more sales team members and increase her book of business. She is also getting praises from her boss this year for having the lowest prices on group air contracts. Pam is humble but takes the credit. Does this story make you want to be a happy client of Fly My Group? Get started right now and experience for yourself the solution that can revolutionize your workflow and your bottom line.